Here's a story I almost didn't believe because it's so ridiculous. Quote, China's airline pilots who fly to Beijing will soon have to learn how to land their planes in heavy smog, a skill known as a blind landing. The new requirement will take effect January 1st. Right now, planes are diverted to other airports when smog causes visibility to be low. The requirement will affect all Chinese pilots that fly into Beijing from other major airports in China. And here's my favorite line, quote, considering the recent smog and haze has brought numerous troubles to air transport in eastern and southern regions, it seems necessary for authorities to ask pilots to improve their landing capability in low visibility. To which I respond, no, it doesn't. How about you get your act together and clean up the pollution? I know, radical idea. They're like, no, we'll deal with the pollution and the super smog, which literally breaks the meter. It's so carcinogenic that the meter breaks anytime they try to measure it, right? They say, no, we would rather make the pilots figure out how to land a plane blind than just get our act together and do the right thing and clean the air. Look, I mean, this is such an insane idea, but think about it. The air pollution in general, it's a carcinogen now. It's officially classified as a carcinogen, air pollution. And 2 million people die every year from it, according to a recent study. Okay, an 8-year-old in China just got lung cancer, the youngest person in recorded history. This is a major, major issue. And also, I read an article today that said Shanghai officials were so tired of having to call emergencies based on the level of air pollution that they said, fuck it, well, we're going to make the standards worse to call it an emergency. So instead of fixing it, they say, just get rid of the standards. That's fine. And then we'll just pretend like there's not a problem. You know what this reminds me of? It just shows you. People, we're adaptive by nature. Instead of fixing a problem like intelligent people do, we just rationalize the system we're in. Like, that's all right, we'll just learn how to land a plane fucking blind. Or it's like, think of it like this. Imagine talking to somebody who's a white person who's living in slave America, right smack dab in the middle of the slave era. If anybody were to say to that person, hey, here's an idea, man, how about we free the slaves and make everybody equal? They'd look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Obviously, slaves exist. That's just how it is. Duh. So it shows you that people will rationalize anything. They'll just be like, oh, well, this is how it is. I guess this is how it is. No, what good people need to do is always, always, always stand up and say, no, this is nonsense, this is bullshit. Fix the fucking problem, don't just accept it.